Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and yes, I'm back in front of my green screen. No fucks is given.
Hold up.
So in today's video, it's another tea time story. I know it's not like a makeup tutorial slash get ready with me slash spilling tea on the world, but I did all that beforehand. So yes, bitch. I'm gonna talk about the time a bitch tried me. Like she okay. Okay, like this like happened like 2 days ago. So we're gonna talk about that. And we're going to address the fact that this bitch was about to get ripped a new scalp. Like I was about to rip her new scalp. So anyway, let's start off the story with I'm at work and it's like coming down to the end of the day. Like everything was, cause when I first got to work, I was already like in a mood. Like bitch, I was in a mood. Okay, hashtag mood. I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, whatever. But when I came back from my lunch break, girl, I was okay. But then that's when things started to go south. What can I call this bitch? This bitch. This bitch. This bitch. This bitch. What can I call this bitch? We're gonna call this bitch Dexter. I'm going back to doing my like, you know, day-to-day activities, coming back from work or whatever. Lunch break, whatever, you know what the fuck I mean. You know what the fuck I mean. So I'm coming back from lunch and then I'm about to get ready and do work that I normally do, but when I come back, nobody's doing a damn thing. So I'm like, okay, where is everyone? Everybody's gone, okay? So when I come back, I'm like searching for everybody and I find a few people and they don't even know. So I'm like, okay, let me go keep myself busy for about 20 minutes before I go and start taking shit out to everyone's like department or whatever. Like, all right, let me go help somebody that I know of. So I'm going over there and I'm helping my sister. Hey girl. I'm helping her out for like 20 minutes or whatever, and 8 o'clock rolls around and then her manager like rolls up on me like, hey, where's, you know, your sister that was in this aisle? I was like, oh, she's in the back, she's getting something. And, you know, then she's like, oh, okay, are you done with your stuff? I was like, no, I mean, yes, but at the same time, what do you mean? Like, are you mean I'm done, or am I, like, done but not done? She was like, are you done? I was like, no, because literally, like, I had finished everything that was important first before I did anything that wasn't really important. And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna need you to go back there and finish that. And I was like, okay. Okay, and then after that, it kind of like just dropped from that little conversation to about like jobs and job opportunities and if I wanted to move up and all that crap. And I'm like, no, like fuck this job. Like this job is a piece of shit. But you know what? If I ever leave this job, y'all will hear the whole tea. Okay, you guys will get the full amount of tea. Okay. You'll get everything, bitch. This bitch, like we were talking about what, job opportunities and all this crap, and if I wanted to stay where I was. And I'm like, no, like I wanna get the fuck out of here. I wanna get the fuck away from this job. Like I wanna get, go to something better, you know. And then she was like, well, that's on you, you know, just basically being a bitch about it, but like a funny smiling ass, fake ass bitch, okay? So she was like, okay, you know, and I don't know, just being very like two-faced. So after we get done talking or whatever, she like shakes my hand and I guess that's like, you know, we're coming to terms with each other or something, or, you know, as a job well done, whatever the fuck, what have you. And she sends me off and I'm going back to do my regular bullshit. So I go back there and I'm doing that. And guess what happened?
Okay.
And lo and behold, bitch, like 10 minutes, I only took one thing out and 10, 20 minutes go by, maybe even 5 at this point. I don't really know because it wasn't even that long. This bitch This bitch Dexter. Dexter comes back and she's looking for me. This badge. Oh, this badge. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And somebody else told me that she was looking for me, and I'm like, okay, Upwing Dexter was looking for me. So I'm like, okay. So I go back to the back, and I'm looking for her, and she's not even back there, but she speed walks her fucking scary looking ass back there, and I'm like, hi, what the fuck's wrong? And she was like, she's just going off on me at this point for no reason. Like, she flipped. Like, she switched it up. Like, she was a fake ass bitch, and then she was like a rude ass fake ass bitch. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Didn't we just like shake hands and, you know, talk? Like, what the fuck? And apparently she was supposed to go home at 8 o'clock, and it was like 7 something. Cause when she, well, actually no, it was 8 something when she came down the aisle, and I was working in it or whatever. And she was supposed to have been gone home, but apparently this bitch stayed over an hour just to like fuck with me. And I don't appreciate that shit. This is what you don't do, bitch. You don't fucking cross me, bitch. You don't fucking act funny or fake around me, bitch. That is one thing you don't do. Like I said, she was going off about my job and like what I do and all that crap, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you crazy, bitch? When I tell you I wanted to rip her a new scalp, bitch, I wanted to rip her a new scalp. I wanted to rip her a new soul, bitch. I wanted to rip her a new ponytail, bitch. I wanted to rip her a new lifestyle, bitch. Bitch, I wanted to rip her a new ass crack. I wanted to rip her a new personality, bitch. She was like, why aren't you doing your job? You need to do your job like you used to. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there so fucking like confused, and I'm yelling back at her too, bitch. I have no fucks to give for this bitch. Me and this bitch do not see eye to eye on anything. We don't sit on the same page as one another.
I said, bitch, what the fuck you mean? I am doing my job like how I'm used to.
She was like, I'm gonna tell you this one more time. One more time. I'm like, ah, here we go, bitch. Here we go. And she was like, you need to, and I cut her off so fucking fast, bitch. I said, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and I'm gonna walk the fuck away from you before the demon comes out in me, bitch. The queen comes out in me, bitch. Before evil queen comes out in me, bitch. So I grabbed my shit and I walked out because I was not having it. Like, I was already having a shitty day, and then it got better, and then it got fucking worse, bitch. Like, no. No, sweetie, no. You don't do this to me. You do not fucking fuck with me, bitch. I was going off basically all fucking night long until I had to clock the fuck out and go home. And even when I came home, I was still bitching. And I was hoping that after I walked away and calmed myself, like gathered my inner demon, and came back, I was hoping that she was looking for me, because guess what, bitch? I was about to hand it to her. I was about to give it to her, bitch. I was about to be like, bitch, listen, bitch. Listen, bitch. Listen. Now, sweetie.
I wanted to punch you in the throat so hard that I can make you sing the national fucking anthem, bitch, like Fergie. Like, I wanted to hit you. I wanted to punch the living shit out of you, bitch. Like, I wanted to drag her by her dry ass ponytail is what I wanted to do. Like,
no, this bitch does not talk to people like actual people. This bitch talks to people like they're dogs, like they're not human, like they're little kids. And bitch, here's the thing, if you're watching this video, bitch, if you are, listen up, I'm about to tell you something, okay?
We are not related, bitch. We're not related, so don't keep calling me your son, your daughter, your niece, nephew, whatever, bitch. We're not blood related, we're not family, we're not cousins, we're not sisters, we're not mothers, like, bitch, we don't know each other like that. Bitch, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, I just found out your last name, bitch. Like, leave me the fuck alone, go somewhere.
After that shit went down, I was just letting everyone have it. Like, and not only that, hold on, here's the gag. Here's the gag, bitch. But the gag is, this bitch had the nerve to have somebody follow me around. She had the nerve to have somebody watch me, bitch. So therefore, when I go back to this job, when I go back, I'm letting them all have it. I'm giving them the bitch they want. They obviously want her, so I'm gonna let them have it. So the next time one of these bitches cross me, you, bitch, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to all three of you. You're about to take the most biggest dick you've ever had. Sorry about it. Like, I really can't even. So I'm hoping that like in the future that I find a better job than this, where I don't have to be watched, where I don't have to be really talked down to, like I'm 3 years old. Like I'm a grown ass bitch, okay? I'm 22 years old. I'm more mature than most bitches, okay? I could be a messy bitch. Okay, let's be real. But there's a time and place to be messy, and then there's a time and place to be put together. Like, that bitch is beyond messy, beyond whatever the hell, like, no. So the next time, bitch, you cross me, oh, and there's another gag. She tried to write me up. She did. She really did, you guys. You thought, bitch. Oh, you thought. You thought you was gonna get my ass written up. But guess what, bitch? Homeboy had my back, okay? Yes, daddy. If you're watching this too, I mean, you already know what the fuck was going down. Like, you know, bitch, you know. So, he had my back. Like, we ain't gonna name no names. We just gonna call him daddy. Okay, Zaddy had my back. Like, okay, there's Zaddy and then there's daddy. Okay, so daddy had my back. Okay.
This bitch tried me. Like, she really did. She tried me. She did.
She tried to come for my extensions. She tried to come for my Brazilian body wave. She tried to come. That Yaki, that Malaysian, that Brazilian, that Japanese, that Indian. She was thirsty, bitch. She really was. And everybody was like, bitch, you were the bigger person. You really were. You walked away from the situation because there was nothing to argue about. There really wasn't. Like, how are you going to fucking shake my hand and smile in front of my face and then be a fucking fake ass bitch and try to argue with me for no reason, bitch? There was no problem. I was keeping myself occupied to a certain time. Okay. I truly was. I was keeping myself occupied like no other bitch would, but you know. I was keeping myself occupied. And until somebody was like gonna give me a direct order to go finish my shit. And that was it. You ain't have to come find me, bitch. You ain't have to try to come for everything else in between, bitch. Like, me and this bitch has had a problem since day one. And literally, day one, when I first started this job, me and her had a problem since day one. She didn't know who the fuck I was. I didn't know who the fuck she was. But she has crossed me, or at least tried to, 3 times already. The next time I see you, bitch, whether it's out on the street, well, out on the street, honestly, truly. This is what I'm gonna tell you one last time. One last time, bitch.
Don't fuck with me. Okay? Okay, bitch. Alright. Have a nice day, everyone. Subscribe.
My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby hair and afro. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5.